International Women's Day 2024 is Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress. In order to inspire inclusion and underscore diversity and empowerment in all aspects of society, the theme circles around inclusion of women in achieving gender equality and action to break down barriers, challenge stereotypes, and create environments where all women are valued and deeply respected. Breaking the Glass Ceiling special presentation where we showcase women from different walks of life and strata of society and their exemplary contribution to the society, hence to the nation, where they are recognized not only for their unique feats and contributions in India's growth story, but these are the women who have numerous firsts to their credit, proudly presenting Women Trailblazers of India. These are extraordinary women with extraordinary missions which they have accomplished and they continue to do so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Meet Ritu Karidhar, rocket woman of India, lead scientist of Chandrayaan-3, who steered India's ambitious lunar mission, which successfully touched down on the lunar surface on August 23, 2023, marking a monumental achievement for the nation's space program. Another space scientist, Nigar Shaji, popular by the name Sunny Lady, is the project director of Aditya L1. Nigar Shaji is a scientist at the U.R. Rao Satellite Centre, which is part of ISRO in Bangalore, and is the project director for India's first space-based solar observatory. She is one of the many women who have led teams at the Indian Space Agency to make complex satellite missions. Moving on from space sciences to environment. Dr. Purnima Devi Burman, renowned environmentalist who was honoured the UN Environment Programme's 2022 The Champions of Earth Award in the Entrepreneur Vision category. This is the highest environmental honour by United Nations accorded for transformative action to prevent, halt and reverse ecosystem degradation. Not only this, Purnima Devi founded the Hargila army of more than 10,000 women dedicated to bird rescue and conservation. During the tough times of pandemic, women workforce in various fields rose to the occasion. One such superwoman is K.K. Shailja, Kerala-based politician who scripted a rare success story in fighting the COVID-19 pandemic as the Health Minister of Kerala in 2020, which catapulted her to the worldwide fame. The Guardian called her a Corona Slayer, and Financial Times named her as one of the 12 most influential women of 2020. She was invited as a panelist at the UN Public Service Day, and UK's Prospect magazine named her as a top thinker of the COVID age. In the past, she has also been lauded for her prompt response in management of Ebola and Nipah outbreaks in the state. Mrs. Sucharita Ella, co-founder and joint managing director Bhatt Biotech, received the Padma Bhushan Award from former President Ramnath Kovind in 2022. Bhatt Biotech played an eminent role in combating COVID-19 pandemic at national and international levels. Covaxin, India's first indigenous COVID vaccine, is developed by the corona vaccine manufacturer Bhatt Biotech. Women, through their grit and zeal, have broken glass ceilings, not only in defense forces but also those bastions which are traditionally male-dominated in forces. Meet Air Warrior Wing Commander Deepika Mishra. On April 20th, Wing Commander Mishra became the first woman officer in the Indian Air Force to be presented with a Gallantry Award. She received her Vayu Sena Medal for Gallantry from Indian Air Force. Wing Commander Mishra has helped in saving more than 40 lives during floods in Indian state of Madhya Pradesh in 2021. Another air warrior, squadron leader Avani Chaturvedi, bears the distinction of the first female combat pilot in India, being the first lady officer in Indian Air Force to fly MiG-21. Squadron leader Avani was declared as the first combat pilot along with Mohana Singh Jitarwal and Bhavna Kant in 2018. Minty Agarwal, the first woman in Indian military history to be awarded the YSM or Vayu Sena Medal. This medal recognizes distinguished services of the high order during war, conflict or hostilities. Wing Commander Minty Agarwal was a fight controlling officer during the 2019 Balakot airstrike. On February 27, 2019, Minty Agarwal was part of the team of 7 fighter controllers that controlled the Indian Air Force interception package. The package was launched to stop Pakistan fighter jets. In 2023, teenage archer Sheetal Devi achieved a historic feat by becoming the first Indian woman to secure 2 gold medals in a single edition of the Asian Para Games. All of 16 years of age, Sheetal defied a rare congenital disorder of underdeveloped limbs. Devi clinched 2 gold and 1 silver at the Hangzhou Para Asian Games. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi had met her and given his blessings to 16-year-old para archer Sheetal Devi. Hailing from a remote village in Jammu Kashmir's Kishtwar district, Sheetal Devi is the only current female international para-athlete to shoot with her feet in the world, defying the odds to win multiple gold medals and a silver medal for India at the Hangzhou Para Asian Games.
So Shri Sheetal Devi. So Shri Sheetal Devi.
Continuing with sports, Harmanpreet Kaur, who became the first Indian woman to be named as one of the Wisden 5 Cricketers of the Year 2023. She led Mumbai Indians to win the inaugural Women's Premier League in March. In November 2016, she captained T20 team for the series against West Indies, thus making to the coveted Wisden list, traditionally dominated by male sportspersons. In the literary world, too, women in India have achieved some stupendous feat. Meet Gitanjali Shri, the author of Tomb of Sand, which was released in 2018, a Hindi language novel by an Indian author. In 2022, this book became the first novel translated from an Indian language to win the coveted International Booker Prize. India's moment at the 95th Academy Awards. She's Guneet Monga, the first Indian producer and director to clinch an Oscar. Indian documentary The Elephant Whisperers, directed and produced by Monga, bagged the Best Documentary Short Award at the 95th Academy Awards. This makes it the first Indian production to win under the category. Monga was voted as one of the top 12 women achievers in the global entertainment industry by The Hollywood Reporter. Madhabi Puri Butch, first woman SEBI chairperson. Breaking the glass ceiling, Madhabi Puri becomes the first woman to head the capital markets regulator SEBI. She is the youngest SEBI chief and also the first from the private sector to helm it. She was appointed SEBI's chairperson in March 2022. Sudha Murthy is a household name in India for her journey as an educator, author and philanthropist, and she has been an inspiration to many. In 2023, she was conferred Padma Bhushan for recognition of her contributions as educator, author and awarded Padma Shri in 2006. She has been actively involved in various social welfare activities and has been a strong advocate for education and women empowerment. Roshni Nadir Malhotra, an Indian billionaire and philanthropist, is also the chairperson of the HCL Technologies, scripting history as the first woman to lead a listed IT company in India. She was recognized as the richest woman in India as per IIFL Wealth. Parvati Baura, who also is known as Hasti Kanya, is India's first female Mahout who was awarded the prestigious Padma Shri on Republic Day 2024. Parvati captured her first elephant at the tender age of 14 in the Kachugaon forest of Kokrajhar district. She became Mahout in 1972 and dedicated herself to rescuing elephants. Parvati gained prominence and even became the subject of a BBC documentary titled Queen of the Elephants. As a recognition of Jamuna's remarkable achievements, in 2019, Jamuna Tudu was bestowed with the prestigious Padma Shri Award, one of the highest civilian honours in India. Tudu was also honoured with the Woman Transforming India, the WTI Award in 2018, presented annually by Niti Aayog. Recognized for her unwavering commitment to protecting environment, she is called also Lady Tarzan for taking on timber mafia and Naxals in Jharkhand state of India.
Shrimati Chinna Pillai Samaj Seva.
In 2019, P. Chinna Pillai was awarded the Padma Shri for her efforts of starting very successful banking system in the villages of Tamil Nadu and her extraordinary contributions to attempt to reduce poverty and debt grievances by empowering women. She made efforts in starting savings unit among the women of the village of Pulucherry, which has only moved from strength to strength. O.P. Chinna Pillai, for her grit, determination and vision, has inspired millions of women in her region and beyond. Jyotni Mahato has been conferred with Padma Shri in 2021. the country's fourth highest award in recognition of her work. Mahato has rescued over 100 women branded as witches in Jharkhand. Her brave work and struggles have been documented and featured in documentaries and a Bollywood film too in 2014. A perfect example of inclusion-induced women empowerment is a story of Sunita, who is also popular by the name Drone Didi. Her success story of using drones for modernizing agricultural practices found a special mention in Indian Prime Minister's monthly radio program, Mann Ki Baat. These are some of the outstanding trailblazers from India who not only have broken the glass ceiling but have stupendous firsts to their credit. On this International Women's Day, we salute these women and their tales of success, which are nothing short of a testament to the indomitable power of the human spirit, to the spirit of the woman, proving again and again that nothing in the world can limit women's ambitions and aspirations. Sakal Bhatt's report for DD India.